Hey, what's up, everyone? This is In White Rooms here with a new video. Um, Thought I would try something new because Top Shot has been, kind of lacking in new packs lately. It's been number one, they haven't been releasing them very often. Number two, it's also getting harder to get a pack because the demand is crazy, and now it's a queue-based system. So I thought I would try something new. There's this new Street Fighter NFT that just came out yesterday. Packs were released for 24 hours, and they just unlocked them earlier today. It's a little bit different than Top Shot, so I'm going into this with a fresh set of eyes. This is a new experience for me. I'm sure that a lot of you are also probably just experienced with Top Shot. So hopefully we learn something new here, and this isn't a total bust, but it does seem like a pretty cool concept. These are the Street Fighter cards. This is straight from their homepage. They look pretty cool. Some nice little animations. So how it works, from my understanding, is when you open a pack, you get X amount of build cards, and in order to get rare cards, you combine the different build cards together, and then you will get some type of rare variant out of that. And once you craft them, it also burns some of your build cards, so they will be forever gone into the abyss. So it seems pretty neat. Here's some examples of the card rarities. I do have a confession to make. I am not a huge Street Fighter fan. I definitely played some growing up, but they weren't my favorite fighting game. I was always into Mortal Kombat, but yeah, I am at least somewhat familiar with the series and some of the characters. So yeah, let's see what we get. I ended up buying 2 ultimate packs just to give it a try. Each one of these has 60 build cards, so I guess let's just start with this one. Alright, let's yeah, we'll always sign that. It should be fine. Yeah, so this is all on the Wax blockchain. This is my first time using that too. I saw that they have quite a bit on there, all sorts of different IPs. There's the Garbage Pail Kids, which I think is their most popular, or one of their most popular. There's some like brand new, like non-IPs. What else did I see? There was a Deadmau5 one. William Shatner has his own NFTs. So it's just a bunch of random stuff. Street Fighter seems like, I don't know, maybe the most promising of the group. Okay, so I clicked open, but nothing is happening. Did my cards just go somewhere else? I mean, they definitely have to be tied to my account, but why are they not showing up here? Well, I opened it, but yeah, no animation, nothing. Let's see what I got. Okay, I guess this is my inventory. Got a Gil, an Ed. Let's see what it looks like here. See information pop up. Okay. Definitely not as slick of a UI as Top Shot, that's for sure. Transfer history. Curious, why do I not have a mint number? Seems odd. Well, there's 2 of Laura, so I think I can combine those. I think you needed two build cards to combine it, but we'll find out in a minute. All right. Birdie. I don't remember Birdie. Another Zeku. Okay. Seeing some duplicates, so that's good. We do want to do some crafting. Otherwise, these are not going to be worth anything. I do think it's funny if someone's watching this and, you know, maybe I'm just scrolling right past something that's not worthless. I don't know. We'll find out together, I guess. Okay. Couple of Nashes there. Okay, we're getting some duplicates. That's good. There's Zangief. Chun-Li. Okay. Seems promising that we can definitely do some crafting. Okay. So I guess let's go back to the other pack. See what happens. Hopefully we can get some kind of animation here. Ah, here we go. Did I just miss that at the first time? I don't think so. Okay, so there was a little animation and then nothing. That's odd. I would like to be able to see my cards, like go one by one, or at least a list in one spot would be nice. But yeah, it just throws everything into your inventory. It doesn't look like anything too exciting. There's an M. Bison. Some of these are new. Rashid. Okay. I don't know where. There's a poison. I feel like I heard something about poison. I don't know what. Hopefully good. Let me see here. Yeah, still no mint number. It's odd. None of these have mints. So let me see here. Oh yeah, here's the other examples. I forgot there's an Atari one. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Bitcoin Origins. Alright. Well, I was hoping that we could see some mint numbers. I don't know, maybe that's standard over here? That's a little odd to me. So yeah, let's see. Yep, no packs owned. So I guess we will go to craft. Wow, that is maybe they're just having too much traffic or what, but it's seriously lacking. Like these are just blank. Try refreshing. Okay, here we go. Huh, okay. So we have all of these options. I think I remember seeing... Who did we have a bunch of? Let's see. I think we had a couple of Nash at least. Yeah, alright. Let's see, what does this look like? Foil, base, action. Wow, there are so many options. But it looks like you have to start at the top. Okay, so I have 2 mints. Here it gives me the numbers. That's odd. 26,590 and 91. Alright, well, since they're both virtually the same, let's give it a shot, I guess. So it looks like we have, okay, 44% chance just to get a base, 25 to get power 1, a foil, 15 for a battle, 10 for a weld, 5 action, 1% chance for collector's edition. Okay, I mean, that's nice little animations, I guess. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got to go back to our cloud wallet. Oh, here we go. This is more like it. Give me a little animation. So we got a battle. Okay, well, I don't remember what this was. Let me look. Battle was a 15% chance, so that's good. Okay, so how does it work with this? And what is this? Number 1, whatever. I mean, I don't have any. Huh, I guess I could still craft. Because I have one more Nash build. Alright, so that would give that a power 2. Okay. So that would give you another chance. Okay, if you had 2 more build, I see. So I only have 1 build card left. So it just increases the level of whatever you have. So if I had a foil, I could combine it with another build and get a power 2. I see how it is. So I guess your option is you can either just stick with what you have and keep leveling that up, which is guaranteed 100% chance to get power 2, or you can try to combine 2 more and take another stab at getting possibly a collector's edition, which is incredibly rare. At least that's my understanding here. Yeah, it just looks like more of the same. Okay, let's, I think since I only have 1 more build, I don't plan on hitting up the marketplace for others. I will just craft power 2. Let's try that. Oh, fancy. Alright, so I've got a power 2 battle card of Nash. Let's check it out in my wallet. I feel like if I'm at newest, why isn't it showing me my newest mint? Curious what that is. Oh, those were the promos, I believe, at the top here. Yeah. There it is. Just took a minute. Cool. So I have a power 2 of the already forgot what it was. Battle rarity. Alright, so what, now let's take a look and see what something like that could go for. Now that was what, shop, I think. Look at the market. So a battle and power score, let's say 2. So battle, power score 2. This Rashid, someone is selling it for $126. Number 3, is that that's the mint? Wow. I noticed with this that it seems to be minted based on when you do it. So it seems like it definitely pays to do this stuff early. So I might have already waited too long, because I think they dropped at noon. I'm doing this at night. What else do we have here? We have a Seth for 223, Falky 541. These numbers are kind of all over the place. There's a birdie that's only 750. Wow, a 22 NFT bundle. I've never seen one of those. It's interesting. Yeah, one thing I noticed with this versus Top Shot, well, number one, apparently they have these bundles that you can put together, but you can also buy and resell packs on a marketplace, which I know is coming to Top Shot at some point, but it's pretty cool to see it here, ready and available. Alright, so let's look for Nash. That's what I'm curious about. So Nash Power 2, prices are kind of all over the place. 75, 25, 37. What was my mint number? There's a number 22, that's 209. Let me see. I guess it would be in my wallet, right? Mint number, it doesn't have one. Let's refresh and see if it's just delayed. Number 334. Alright, so I'm dead last. Yeah, it seems to be just based on how quick you do it. So if I were to list this, what's the closest? There's a number 234 for 47.74. I'm curious what the sale history is. Nothing. So yeah, that's one of the risks with trying out a new NFT, or really, from what I've looked at, anything on the Wax blockchain. They just don't seem to be very popular. Not nearly as many users as Top Shot. So I wonder, let me look at one more thing here. How much do the actual build cards themselves go for? So here's one that's $1. Yeah, so I guess I could keep adding build cards to craft them. Let's look. Let's look at where's Nash. So if I wanted to go to Power 3, I could do that. What's Power 4? That's a collector's edition, Action Well, Battle. Okay, so that would take another one. So I would need 2. And I guess Power 4 is it. Oh, and then here, it just, you have a chance of, I guess, getting a different class entirely for Power 5. Or is that... Huh. I actually don't know. It's just for action or collector's chance that you get the chance to go to Power 5. Action or... Okay. So the best I could do would be Power 4. Alright, so let's look at... what did I have? Rare. Let's try Power 4. There are no listings. Let's try a 3. So those ones, like $45 for 133. How many are left? There's 205 of those. Let's see if those have sold. Nothing. So there's a handful of listings. It doesn't look like there's much in the way of sales, at least for this specific card and rarity. Well, let's see. How about, I don't want just Nash now. Let's look at their sale history. This is for rare cards, I believe. Or did I, what did I put? Yeah, rare. That's a Power 1, sold for 67 cents. The Power 5 of Ken sold for only $26. $1 for Rashid, Power 1. Okay, these are all Power 1. Power 5 was 37. Yeah, there's a Power 1 of Ryu. So 1006 is 1023. So, I mean, they have been selling recently. So there's that. Definitely seems like, I don't know, it's not much. That's for sure. All right, so let's take a look at one more thing here. If we were to get a legendary, what's the sales history of those? So an M Bison went for $293. Ken Power 2 was almost $400. Rashida $243. So if you get a legendary, looks like Ryu Power 5 is where it's at, almost $1,000. Zangief $466. There's a Nash Power 5 $486. Yeah, so I mean you have a 1% chance of crafting one of these, but this seems to be a decent return. Usually upwards of 500 to 1,000. And then for a comparison, we'll look at the next rarest, which is the Action Epic. The 151, $12 for just Power 1. 54 for Ryu. Yeah, so it looks like people are just throwing them out there for Power 1 and Power 2. Not seeing anything too exciting here. Alright, so I would like to see, maybe we go by highest. So here I am at just build cards. I don't know how this single build card sold for $180. That's kind of crazy. I don't even know what to make of that. Alright, let's not even look at build cards, because that's, well, no, maybe we should. I'm curious. Gil, Ken, Zangief. Wow, this must be like, yeah, it's a collection. Huh. Alright, so there's that. Then, yeah, why don't we go back and look at legendary highest priced. There's one for $1,258. It's a Ken Power 1. That seems pretty high. Here's a power 5 that sold for 922. And then one more look at action. 839 and some in the 600s. Okay, so we have a little bit of a better idea of what we should attain or hope to attain. So, alright, let's go back. I feel like someone mentioned poison, so I'm going to look that up real quick. Yeah, there's nothing too exciting here. A power 5 for $29. Yeah. Alright, so let's go back. Maybe we'll do a little bit more crafting and see what happens here. Did see Rio pop up a lot, so why don't we give him a shot? So we've got these. Let's do the higher mint first. Alright, so we'll roll the dice and hope we get a collector's edition. And we got a weld. What was the weld percent? Where's Rio? Weld was a 10%, so that's a better than our battle. That's good. So I guess we could increase our weld power, but I only have one more build card. I need to think about that. If I want to do that, or maybe pick up another one. I don't know. Let's see what else we can do. Just doing some straight up crafting here. Wow, I didn't realize I got so many of her. I guess let's try that out. Let's see what we get. Another weld. Okay, that's good. I am thinking that I kind of want to keep trying to get this 1%. Because if you can just pick up a build card for $1 in the marketplace, I mean, you might as well just keep leveling up that way, right? It seems like where the money is in the collector's edition, or to a lesser extent the action. And I have 6 of these, so we can keep giving it a shot. We have a battle, which is what we got with the Nash earlier. The battle is a 15% chance. So we're not doing bad. I mean, we're definitely getting some of these smaller chances, but let's see. Hopefully we can get one in this video. Kind of make it worthwhile. And we've got our first base. I was wondering when that would happen, at 44% or whatever. Alright, one more chance with Chun-Li. And it's another base. Well, since I have 2 base, I guess I could craft those together, right? Or does that not work that way? So yeah, that's my weld, my battle, base. I mean, I don't even know if it's worth it. Well, just for brevity's sake. Whoops, I don't need to go there. For brevity's sake, let's just keep going and hope that we can hit the jackpot on one of these. We'll try Cami. What do we got here? we have another base. Well, we were running hot at the beginning of this, but now the percentages are getting balanced out a bit. Here we have a battle. Alright, let's see what Birdie's got. Looks like we can try it twice with him. And a base. Try this. And a battle. Alright, Ken. Don't let me down here. We want the action or the collectors. We got a foil. That's different. What was that percentile? I don't know. That was 25. It's trying to Kali? Yeah, some of these I don't even recognize. I don't know this guy. Got a battle. And we got a foil. Now here's Vega. Base. I've got so many cards here. Let's try Armika. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong one. Alright. Foil. Can do one more. And another foil. Okay, so we did those. Let's try Gil. Wait, did that not have collectors? I didn't even see. Well, we got a base anyway. I'm curious. He had 21 recipes. Oh yeah, you can't even get a legendary with him. Or collector's edition. Alright, Rashid has one, so let's try him. We got a weld. So Karen. Come on, Karen. A battle card. Alright, so Laura is up next. Oops. We only have 2 of her. So just one shot here. Foil. Alright. Next. FANG. And that's just a base. Another base. Starting to feel like this isn't going to happen. Well, we don't even have the option here. We just need an action. Another battle. Buki. Yeah, she doesn't have collectors either. There's a weld. Wow, we still have so many to go. Tried Balrog. Although it looks like a lot of these are just 21 recipes, meaning they don't have that collectors. Oh, there's our first action. So we got one of those at least. That one was a 5% chance. This one's pretty neat too. I like the way the background moves. Alright, go here. It looks like that's all that might be left. It's a base. And another base. Yeah, it looks like here we can see these are all 25. I guess let's see what this 22 is. Why is that a 22? What's different about it? Everything else is a 21 and a 25. Huh, I don't know. Got quite a few though, so let's do that. Yeah, I guess we aren't going to get a collector's edition out of this. So that's too bad. I mean, the odds were never in our favor, but well, maybe we can get one more action out of this video. One more base. Let's see. Alright, so we did... I don't think we went to Akuma. Didn't even realize I had this many duplicates. But I guess with these two packs, that's 120 cards. There's a weld. Okay, I think we're on her. And a weld. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this, honestly. It's kind of fun putting the two build cards together and, you know, rolling the dice for your 1% chance at a collector's edition, or here it's you know, these ones can only get the action as their top card, but yeah, the presentation leaves something to be desired. It just makes me like Top Shot even more. I know they have had their problems with scaling, not being able to handle the massive amount of traffic they're getting, but they've done a reasonably good job of getting things in order. Here, I mean, some of the animations look cool, but it's definitely not the same as watching a video highlight from a real NBA game. Now, I know this is Street Fighter. You're not going to get, like, I don't know, maybe they could do like actual clips from the video games. But yeah, I just, there's not a whole lot you can do with these other than, cross your fingers and hope that you get one of these super rare variants of these cards. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything else about, them having a game in the works or anything. It just seems like this is all it is. The animation here is also pretty lacking, in my opinion. It's not much to it. The actual pack. Oh, here we go. We got an action card. That's good. It's as good as we could have hoped for from this one. So we got 2 of those so far. That's something. Yeah, what was I saying? Hold on, let me go back. I lost my spot. So we did that one. We already did Seth, right? Yeah. I don't know why I bounced around here. Did we do Abigail? It's just, yeah, it's hard to keep track of everything, like where I even went. Did we do Sakura? No. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, I was pretty disappointed with the pack opening experience because there was none, really. It just went to a black screen, and then I had to go to my wallet to check for my inventory. So, I mean, that is just, I don't know. It's just left a lot to be desired. I don't know why there couldn't be more to it. Just like, let me click one by one if I want to, or just give me a nice grid presentation of what I have. I don't know, it just could have been done in a different way. Like, actually keep it there on the page for me to look at, rather than having to go to my wallet, go to my inventory, and scroll that way. So, that's my critique, I guess. I knew that this was going to be a purely speculative endeavor for me. I was mostly curious about trying out a different NFT. And then, it's Street Fighter, so it's got the video game aspect. Even though I'm not a huge Street Fighter fan, I do appreciate it. And I know it is a beloved franchise, so, maybe it would bring in some more users. Alright, we've only got a few more. Did we do Cody yet? I don't think so. Cody's got a few. Let's try this for an action. Got another base. And another base. Yeah, I don't know if anyone is actually sitting through me ripping. Well, I wasn't really ripping packs, but here I am crafting a bunch of cards. But if you are an experienced member or user of the wax collectibles, if you have any tips, or a Street Fighter fan that can throw me some more information, maybe I missed something in this. Something obvious to you that I'm completely overlooking, or anything at all, just leave me a comment. Definitely will check that out and try to get a better understanding of this. I do find the world of NFTs to be really fascinating and exciting. It seems like it's definitely exploded already, but there's just so much more room to grow. I also see how it can be really easy to just throw a bunch of crap out there. I'm not saying that the Street Fighter is, but just looking at some other examples, and it left, I don't know, it was pretty disappointing. But overall, I'm very very excited about the possibilities that NFTs bring. And I would love to, do some little demos like this, trying out new things too. So if you have any leads on that too, just let me know. I know with Flow, which is the blockchain that Top Shot is built on, they have UFC collectibles coming and Dr. Seuss, and I think maybe one or two more. So definitely like their presentation the best out of these two. So I'll be interested in following those. But yeah, I guess I think that was the last one. The rest of these are just leveling up the different variants that I unlocked. So I'm not going to go through and do that. I have to think about maybe if I want to power up some of those actions or the other variants I got, maybe try to sell them on the marketplace and I don't know, get the money back I spent on those packs. But I don't know, I'll keep an eye on this, see what happens. It is interesting that they did just a 24-hour window to buy packs, and then that was it. That's however many were minted. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think if they were to drop another pack, I wouldn't go and probably buy any more. I definitely got my fill opening 2 packs with 120 cards and then going through and crafting these one by one. It started to get a little bit tedious. But I don't know, it's cool to try new things. So yeah, I guess I'll leave it there. And once again, if you have any insight onto just other NFTs to check out, I know the digital art world is booming too. A lot of that is too rich for my blood, but I don't know, I'm open to anything. If you want to talk NFTs, Top Shot, Street Fighter, whatever, always down for that too. So yeah, until next time, take it easy and good luck with any packs you might be opening.